Bonjour. Today is Sunday, July 19th. I am here at Ponderosa Pines Campground in New Brunswick. It is 1 kilometer away from the Hopewell Rocks, which is where I spent today. I actually camped at this exact same campground in the summer of 2016 when I rode my bike from Toronto to the East Coast. In fact, it may have been at this exact same campsite. I'm gonna go look through my book and see, like, I don't list it in the itinerary at the back which actual campsite I was, but I'm sure, knowing me, that I must in the actual chapter. Anywho, so I'm here and yeah, so first of all, today I visited the Hopewell Rocks, or the Flower Pot Rocks as they're known. Absolutely beautiful. Have a look at this short video. look, my car is getting all tatted up as I do this road trip. So top right is the New Brunswick flag. Then we've got the Rocher Percé. Then just a general one for Quebec. I wish I could find one for just La Gaspésie. I'll look again once I pass through Quebec again. And there's the first 3 letters of my license plate, which is also the first 3, like my initials, Christina Monique Laflamme. How awesome. And then here on the other side of my car, I bought this decal like months and months and months ago. It like, I was like, oh, I was so confused about how to get it on, to put it on my car, but actually it was super easy and super quick. And it looks amazing. I absolutely love it. So it is 5:08. The sun sets at 9:01. I've got some firewood ready to go and some kindling ready to go. There is a 3-kilometer trail in this campground. As well, I want to check out the water because I'm definitely going to, I should never say that word definitely. I think it's a jinx actually to myself. Anyway, the plan is to go out on the lake in my kayak at some point. So I'm gonna go check out the water. In the meantime, oh, I'm gonna show you this amazing video. So the last few days, the last 3 nights, I've stayed with my lovely friends, Dean and Mireille in Shediac Bridge, New Brunswick, and their son, Romkey. Well, Romkey, never mind being like an absolutely good looking, polite, lovely young man, watch what he does with a Rubik's Cube. All right, this is Romkey. This is Dean and Mireille's son. How old are you, Romkey?
I'm 15.
15? Oh, did you start already?
Yep.
Okay, you're at 8 seconds. Pretty crazy, right? Yeah. Anywho, so hello, Dean, Mireille, and Romkey. Thank you so much for having me those 3 days. Anywho, I'm gonna go for a little 3-kilometer hike. I will talk to you guys in a little bit. I'm like only a couple 100 meters from my camp spot. I could probably enter the lake right there to kayak, probably tomorrow because that looks like a major storm coming. I actually think I'm going to turn back. It's getting all of a sudden quite windy, quite chilly, misty, and yeah, I'm going to turn back. All right, so here's my book. I have like about a dozen of them with me for this trip. I've been like giving them away, like kind of promotional copies. Here it is on page 207. I think about taking Annie up on her sweet offer, but choose nature instead. I arrive in Ponderosa Pines campground at 1:15 after a mere 50-kilometer ride. My lot number is 409 and is just perfect. I knew, like, I know myself. Anywho, so I'm in 408. 409 is right there. Really, this one feels more familiar, but whatever. So yeah, pretty cool, almost pretty much coincidence. Yeah. Anywho. All right, it is 7:15. Yeah, it's it was nice and warm, slightly humid, and then it kind of cooled down very quickly, which is good. So we've got 7:15, so the sun goes down at 9:01. Just got a lovely call from Jeff. Jeff is the gentleman I met on day 17 of my ride from Toronto to Vancouver. So him and his partner Susan are on a bike ride from Winnipeg to Ottawa. So just had a nice call with them. Yeah, so I think I'll get the fire started shortly. In the meantime though, one more short video I want to show to you. So Mireille and I yesterday, we went to the national park called Kushibuguak. I hope I didn't really murder that. Kushibuguak. And we did 2 short hikes. Here is a video of that. Yeah, the camping stuff is good because you can for sure have a fire. Like, even though I really lucked out that last night in La Gaspésie and I was able to have a fire, but normally overlanding, no, you won't have a fire. So yeah, camping is good for a fire and for a lake, like to kayak on. Other than that, I totally prefer overlanding. Yeah, it's so funny. It's like, first time you crownland camp, you can't go back. First time you overland, yeah, you can't go back. So that's fine. I paid for 1 camp spot in Quebec. Now I've paid for 1 camp spot in New Brunswick. That's fine, and I'm going to keep it to that. 0 motel stays. I'm going to definitely keep that. Oh, I hate when I say definitely. I feel like I'm jinxing myself. Anywho, yeah. So maybe I'll inflate the kayak so it's all ready to go for the morning. Check the forecast first. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see, and there will be an answer, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. Yay, I did it. This ukulele is the one I took on my ride to the East Coast. So it is also tatted up like my car is becoming. So I've got some New Brunswick tattoos. Oh, well, that's from post bike ride Silent Lake, where I winter camped last winter. Cape Breton, that's from the bike ride. Nova Scotia, that's from the bike ride. This is from the Pyrenees Mountains, where I did bring this ukulele and practiced quite a lot that summer because I had nothing else to do. I had no TV, no radio, no Wi-Fi, nothing, just mountain life. Yeah, Pyrenees Mountains. Col du Portelet, I worked at the Hotel du Portelet, so. Cabot Trail, that was the end of my ride to the East Coast. More New Brunswick, more Pyrenees Mountains, Ontario Parks. What else do we got here? Pyrenees Mountains. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I love this, yeah, it's got a good sound to it for a soprano ukulele. All the stars and the moon and the road and the flat tires too. Have I finally lost my mind, or have I finally got it right? I don't know, but I feel so good tonight. A forest full of fireflies, and the wind and the rain. Have I finally gone insane, or have I finally found my way? I don't know, but I feel so good today. I feel afraid, I feel alive, I sit and pray, my wheel is in the dark, I recite, I sit and listen. Oh, sad woman, take it slow, it'll work itself out fine. All we need is just a little patience. Sad woman, make it slow, it'll come together fine. All we need is just a little patience. Oh, the setting sun at water's edge, me alone, it's nearly perfect. Have I finally lost my mind, or have I finally got it right? I don't know, but I feel so good tonight. All right, it's 8:25, 36 minutes until sundown. Yeah, this is nice. It's nice that there are no other tenants around me, so I can just, yeah, do my thing. wish there was free Wi-Fi here. I feel like just like curling up and watching a movie, but that's okay. I haven't actually drank that. Hold on. I'll have another glass of wine. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. And maybe listen to some music. I don't know. We'll see.
That night in Toronto, with its checkerboard floors. I heard a phone was a big baseball player.
All right, so I just got a call from PEI, whatever. I had left a message, so I can't enter PEI because I've only had one dose of the vaccination. And I'm not a maritimer. But he called me back and he said, well, since you're already in New Brunswick, he's like, if you're in New Brunswick for 14 days, then you can enter. And I said, oh, okay. So I've already been in New Brunswick for 4 days. So who knows what'll happen? So if my stay here in New Brunswick lasts another 10 days, you know, I'll kind of circle back. Who knows? I might end up in PEI after all.
Are we victims of circumstance when destinies collide?
All right, it's almost 10. I am going to go to bed. Good morning. It is about 8:30 and we are going to make breakfast. We're not going to make coffee because I still have this Tim Hortons iced coffee and I need to finish it because I probably won't be able to finish the whole breakfast I'm making. I don't know what got into me when I was in the dollar store. I was picking up like a pouch to store stuff in and yeah. So I'm going to make, oh, the other reason it stood out to me was because little Esther that I helped a friend babysit, she loves ramen and she served me this one night when we were babysitting and I really enjoyed it. It was like, you know, anyway, I know there's much healthier versions. I have a healthier version at home. Not that I make it that often. Blah, blah, blah. Chicken ramen with sliced mushrooms, peas, and carrots is what's for breakfast. I added a third fuel tablet just to make sure. But I've cooked a whole pasta meal with just 2. All right, that is full to the brim. That is a lot of food. Hopefully it tastes okay. And hopefully I can eat enough of it so that whatever's left over will fit in there. It's really good. Okay, so I ate just over half. I am pretty full. Okay, I didn't even say good morning. So good morning, by the way. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Oh, there's one more thing though I want to share with you. So my friend Fatula once said to me, like, Stoons, no matter where we go, you run into someone you know. And she really is right. And when I was in, so Dean and Mireille and Romke live in Shediac Bridge. It's like a few kilometers from Shediac. So I went into Shediac the one day just to work on my book, and I had some seafood chowder at Wuri Pata Brains, a cafe called something like that. And yeah, I'm driving along and I see my friend Dean that I met. Anyway, I explain it in this short video of me running into someone I know, unbelievably, in Shediac, New Brunswick. Well, look who you run into in the streets of Shediac. I cannot believe this. This is the gentleman that I met on my ride to Toronto to Vancouver last summer as I was hitchhiking outside of, do you remember what town it was? Gull Lake? No.
Yes.
Was it Gull Lake?
Yep.
And Dean was on his way back from Vancouver, headed toward Ontario. We met, we've stayed in touch. Your YouTube channel is called?
Wandering Eye Outdoors.
Wandering Eye Outdoors. And here I am driving through Shediac. And there's Dean. I cannot believe it.
What are the odds, right? Like last year, we happened to be going by on the same highway. Your bottom bracket was wonky.
My crank was broken.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. So, yeah, like what are the odds? Because I was literally taking a break and came up at that very moment and was on this road. So it's crazy, small world, right?
Yeah. So nice to see you, Dean.
You
Good luck
too.
on your bike tour.
Yeah, you too. Good luck in your Smartcar tour.
I will. Nice to see you, Dean. Good luck.
You too. Safe driving.
Bye. So there you go. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please continue to watch, comment, like, and subscribe. Keep my retirement dream alive of doing this kind of stuff full time in a van when I retire in 12 years and 10 months. See you in the next video.